This is actually novella book number 5 in the series. But
Okay.
what I love to do for all my readers is I write each as a standalone. I'm one of these readers that going back to the Nora Roberts days where she write those
Yeah.
trilogies and I could dive in at 2 or 3 and then go back and read it. I kind of say, whatever book you pick up, I want to hook you. And then you get interested enough to go back and read the other characters.
I
So
love
this
that.
book was special because Searching for Perfect was the book that came out last year. Actually, oh my God, no, 2014. I'm losing
14.
time. Yeah, 2014. And it was about my geek, Beauty Meets the Geek book. He was my rocket scientist, social nightmare. And one of his problems was his older brother, Connor, who treated women horribly, very chauvinistic, called them, thought that he would only compliment their looks, didn't think anything about their brain. He was chauvinistic. There's a past in there, but basically he was very scream-worthy in a not good way. And
Right.
when my editor read him, the first thing she said was, "Oh, this is not going to be a hero for another book." And I laughed and I said, "Oh no, he's just a funny secondary character." Well, enter the readers who
Mm.
email after email, "Well, where's Connor's story? Connor has to have a happy ever after." So I call him the anti-hero because he is the opposite of every romantic hero that is out there in the world. So of
Yeah.
course this intrigued me. And I said, how can I not write this story? Because he's almost like this average guy who's gotten screwed up along the way. And it would be, oh, sorry guys, it would
No,
be
you're good.
nice to see him get his happy ever after. So I took it as a challenge. And I was really, really thrilled when 1001 Dark Nights invited me to write for them. And I knew this was the perfect installment for it. Well, first, I've seen their advertising everywhere, and I knew their authors on the first year. I'm very blessed to have a stable of authors I consider friends.
Hmm.
And once I saw that they were working in them, I was so intrigued. It was such an original idea because they take these best-selling authors with these popular
Yeah.
series and they spotlight one novella in the series. So you have this option of hooking all these readers. You also have an option of doing something short. And I know with our deadlines, I'm on deadline after deadline. Doing a novella is such a breath of fresh air for me. And I find it just as challenging to write short as long because you've got to deliver this whole story within it. So I was really thrilled when I made it known through the grapevine, boy, I would like to write with them. And sure enough, Liz approached me. We had Liz Berry. We had a great phone call. I absolutely fell in love with her. She is just like one of the smartest, interesting, perfect people out there.
And I'm
And
sure
she
she's
signed me
watching
for
right now because she
2016.
is here listening. So hi, Liz.
Oh yeah, no, I just love Liz. I really do. So we just kind of connected right away and it was really exciting to be in this stable and there's so much author support. And that's also a new thing that the business does is we rely on all this networking because honestly, you have no idea. I pretty much was already reading all of the stories from these authors in 1001 Dark Nights. So they already had the readership there. It just brought it to a new level.